I have the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL here, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to unlock the bootloader of this device and all others within the Pixel 9 series. If you're not aware of what this is or what it enables, then that's completely understandable. Most of us choose to unlock the bootloader of our Android smartphone so that we can gain root access to it with tools like Magisk or KernelSU. Others may choose to do this so that they're able to install a custom recovery like TWRP. Then there are some folks out there who don't plan on modding their phone in any way, and instead they choose to do this with their Google Pixel device so that we're actually able to manually flash firmware files with ADB and Fastboot tools. This can actually be really useful if an over-the-air update ends up causing your phone to go into a boot loop. But it can also be a way to downgrade to an older version of Android as well. So you can see there are a variety of reasons why someone may want to unlock the bootloader of their Pixel 9. And I appreciate that Google continues to allow this with their phones. Now, before we dive in, I wanted to remind everyone about the YouTube channel membership system that we have set up here. It's a great way to help support the channel while also getting behind the scenes access to what I'm working on after I work on these videos. Like right now, I'm working on a website to help people find the next Android device that they want to buy. The channel membership system allows me to upload screenshots and give special access to videos showing the progress along the way. You can get access to this for as little as $1 per month, but I have to ask that you choose the $5 option, because after YouTube gets their cut, and then after I pay taxes on it, there's just not much left over. But really, any tier helps to keep this channel going, as it allows me to focus on what matters most, instead of pumping out tons of content from trying to play the numbers game. And a big shout out to all of you who are currently members of the channel and those who were members in the past. It really means a lot to see this kind of support from the community. Before I can show you how to unlock the bootloader, there are some things you must have set up ahead of time. For example, you're going to need to have a laptop or a desktop PC in order to execute the Fastboot commands that are required here. And that means you're going to need to have ADB and Fastboot tools installed on that computer as well. You're also going to need to enable developer mode on your smartphone. This is required because we need to then enable the OEM unlocking toggle from within this menu. So if you aren't aware of how to do any of this, then be sure to check the video description below, as I'll have links to dedicated guides that I've already done here on the channel. But as always, if you need any help, or if you just have a question along the way, then feel free to ask down in the comment section below. Now, before I actually start anything, I want to let you all know that unlocking the bootloader of the Pixel 9 Pro will end up wiping all of the data that you have on your device. And there's no way around this, sadly, as this is because it's a security protection feature, since you don't want people to steal your phone and unlock the bootloader while keeping all of your data on it. So be sure to back up all of your important stuff ahead of time. Let's begin the process of actually unlocking the Pixel 9 bootloader here today. I already have ADB and Fastboot tools installed on my PC, so we can skip that part. And I also already have developer mode enabled. So I'm just going to find the developer options menu and then scroll down this page until you find the OEM unlocking toggle. We're going to tap on that, confirm with our PIN, pattern, or password, and then confirm again that we do actually want to unlock the bootloader of this phone. Then from here, we're going to need to reboot the smartphone into Fastboot mode. And the easiest way to do this is by telling the phone to reboot and then immediately pressing and holding the volume down button. And we're going to continue holding this button down until we see the Fastboot menu appear, just like this. Now, let's go ahead and connect the phone to the PC with a USB cable. And then we're going to launch a command prompt, Windows PowerShell, or a terminal window from within the same folder as our ADB and Fastboot tools. And that's an important bit. The command prompt or Windows PowerShell needs to be opened in the same folder as our ADB exe file and our Fastboot exe file. So we're going to start here by making sure that our PC can connect to the phone while it's in Fastboot mode. And we do this by executing the command fastboot space devices from within this command prompt menu. We press enter, and as long as you see a serial number of your phone right here, then you're good to continue with this guide. If you do not see a device listed here after executing this command, then you may have some USB related issues going on. It could be that you need to install USB ADB drivers from Google, or you may be having an issue with the USB port or the USB cable that you're currently using. I know sometimes these phones have conflicts with USB 2.0 or USB 3.0 ports. So try all of the USB ports on your PC and try every single USB cable that you have lying around if you're sure that the PC already has the proper drivers installed. After you know that your PC can connect to the Pixel 9 properly, we're going to need to execute the command fastboot space flashing space unlock. And we're going to press enter on the keyboard. You should see an OK message here, followed by a finished message. And then your screen on your Pixel 9 Pro XL is going to change from displaying that Fastboot menu. And you're going to see a screen that talks about unlocking the bootloader. From here, we're going to have to use the hardware buttons, like the volume up and volume down button, to change which option up here is highlighted. And we make sure the unlock the bootloader option is highlighted, so that we can then press the power button to select that option. You'll see the screen go black like that as it reboots you from that mode back into Fastboot mode. And you can see down here, our device state now says unlocked. So we're going to make sure the start option is highlighted here, and we're going to press the power button to select that option. You will see this message when you boot up saying that your bootloader is unlocked, and that is completely normal. And while the phone is booting back up, you're safe to go ahead and unplug the USB cable. And you will eventually see this boot you into the Android activation phase. This will take a little bit of time because remember, we just erased everything on our phone. So Android's going to need to be set up again. So I'll go ahead and skip through this to save a bit of time, but you're finished with the guide now as your bootloader is fully unlocked. If you want, you can enable developer mode again after you boot back into Android. Go into the developer options menu and then look for that OEM unlocking toggle from within this menu. When your Pixel 9 bootloader is unlocked, then you'll see this in the menu. You'll notice that you cannot toggle this feature anymore as the whole thing is now grayed out. And this will stay that way until you go through and relock the bootloader through Fastboot mode, similarly to what we just did. But as I mentioned, you're finished with the guide and the file system of your phone is no longer locked down. So feel free to experiment with Magisk, Maybe install some modules that you find of interest, or just keep things this way in case your phone ever ends up being bricked by an over-the-air update. Now, if you could, please remember to give this video a like, as it really helps to keep me motivated here, and subscribe to the channel as well for more Google Pixel 9 videos like this.